Hello team, how's you doing? I hope you're having a great day as usual, and I hope you are enjoying your evening, your morning, whatever it is, whatever time you are at right now. So, I've been doing some thinking as I've been playing Dark Souls 3, and you know what? I think after I finish these ruins, which I am about to finish real soon, all I need to do is perhaps kill the worm, if I can, and go to the Old King. What I want to do is challenge myself a bit, and I'm gonna go do Ashes of Ariendel as soon as I finish this ruins. Yes, I know, the recommended level is not the level I'm at, and that I need, let me lower the volume a bit as usual, and that I need more than that in order to, you know, do it. But you know what? I want a challenge. Like, after all, I played Ashes of Ariendel, so I do have a bit of an advantage. And I want to play it, and I want to experience it and see what's it all about. Now, before we go up the stairs and finish, there should be Knight Zorig down here. I do not know why didn't he attack me the first time, but he didn't. This guy is a bit tough, so taking him lightly will result in me dying. We'll see. See how much damage he deals? Oh yes, this guy's for real. This fella does not play around. Luckily, we got some range with this weapon, in the form of this. There we have it. Relatively easy. My thanks. And we got the Fume Ultra Great Sword, one of the favourite Ultra Great Swords of the Souls series, and the Black Iron Great Shield, and Night Slayer's Ring. What does the Night Slayer's Ring do? I kinda forgot, and I want to know. Where is it? Where is it? There you go. Enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. Interesting. Ring of the Savage, Zorig, more commonly known as the Night Slayer, or Slayer of Knights. Long ago, Zorig engaged in the guardians of an ancient city in a bloody confrontation and returned with their rings as his prize, still frozen on their dismembered fingers. Now, it's funny, like, you start reading that story, and you're like, really? That's all you took? Just their rings? Now, people can easily tell that you didn't kill, and then the story finishes with their frozen, dismembered fingers. So that dude does not play around. He knows that. Oh, hello, Basilisk. Goodbye, Basilisk. I am not here to play with you. Oh, you know what? Just you. Just you. Goodbye. Bastard. Now that's my souls right there next to the lovely, lovely knight. Are you kidding me? You serious, man? Are you serious? So here's what was going on to my man. You know what? I'm just gonna walk and take my souls, and then we'll fight him as he... But I did not think that he was gonna do that swift stab attack. I guess I did not luck out. Damn it. Yeah. Again. I say this again and again. I underestimate Dark Souls, and Dark Souls will destroy me. Even for a second, There you go. Like I said, underestimate Dark Souls, and this happens. You pay the price with 2-3 deaths, no problem. Enjoy. And this is why people get frustrated. You see, after you die once, you take the proper measures. I don't have that much HP, so I need to be embedded for the bonus HP. I need to dodge the fireball to my left to not take unnecessary damage. And I need to dodge the second fireball that will come right now. And after doing the plunge attack, which he died apparently right now, I just need to run away. See? Do things correctly and the game is gonna be stellar. Do it the wrong way and you're gonna die. A lot. As I just did. I mean, wasn't that like three deaths in like less than 30 seconds? Alright. You want me to be serious, Mr. Black Knight? Well, let's do it. Let's do this. Ow. That attack. Dude, I'm here. Where are you attacking? Alright. I'm certain I did fight one of you. I'm definitely certain that I did fight one of you, and he was a pushover. Or maybe I was lucky, that's all. But damn. Do you really want me to bring out a shield and, you know, fight you the classic way? Because I can do that. Ow, dude. I keep forgetting that these things follow. That's good. I finished that in an attack. I can always just, you know, go past him, but hey, where's the challenge in that? I would like to defeat him, it's much better. Making me feel better about myself. You know, less of a failure, and more of a Souls player. You gotta be kidding me. Go away. Go away. There, first mistake. Why? I don't know. Oh, let's drink right next to the dude. There you go. There you go. It's really nothing too serious. That's why we fought Sorig. But damn, 4 deaths. Just in this episode. I guess I'm a bit excited to go to the Ashes of Ariendel and, you know, excited to go die at Ashes of Ariendel. That's exactly what's going to happen to me. But hey, what's Dark Souls without deaths? You see all those perfect runs, but come on, at the end of the day, everyone wants to see people suffer in Dark Souls, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Both for me, and for you, fellas. We're gonna have us a blast. Now I'm thinking of leveling up the Saleswood weapons, the twin daggers? Not the twin daggers, I don't want those. There's we go. The twin blades. Saleswood twin blades. Has a dexterity scaling. Yeah, it's a bit of a dexterity scaling. Has a bit of strength scaling, but yeah. Now we are right next to the damn ballista. It can still get me through here, so I should be careful. Luckily, there's some terrain I can hide behind. Homeward bone. What next? I can go to here and kill these people. Man, once upon a time, seeing this enemy would terrify us. It was even worse than seeing one of those Black Knights, because at the end of the day, playing enough of Dark Souls, I'm talking about Dark Souls 1, eventually you will be accustomed to the Dark Knights, the Black Knights, and you will be able to, you know, even parry their attacks and deal with them correctly. But sadly, since the amount of Black Knights is, first of all, not that much in Dark Souls 3, and second of all, because they do have new attacks, let me aggro one of you. Never mind. I'm gonna aggro this fella. Come at me. Both of you are gonna be extremely problematic. Come on, dude. Right here. Almost there. Wow. Sharp gem. Lovely. Sharp gem makes dexterity weapons, or makes weapons scale more with dark dexterity. Almost there. There we go. Oh, I've recovered a bit of my HP. It takes a bit of time for the passive to proc, but once it does get you a bit back of HP. Now these are the giants that used to operate this giant ballista, which brings me to the question: what does operate the ballista right now? Who? Is it automated? Is it magic oriented? Stop, stop, and stop. Just stop. Now there is a drop down here. In order to... Ow, dude, why? Was I doing it wrong? You can see 2, but really there's like 7 or 8 or whatever. There's the third one. There's a lot of these crabs here, and fighting them is a pain in the behind. They're even sundered crabs, which I am interested. I should probably go check where on earth do they come from. And I think part of this swamp is murky, meaning that, you know, it's like you'll be having the heavy tumble and everything. I was silent because I was looking for this, and if you allow the ballista, it would blow this away, revealing part of the demon ruins, a part that you were in. So it's like a bonus way to reach the demon ruins and to make you understand that there is more in this place than just the ruins. Now I hope there is not, or there is no items here because it seems like there is like a cave. Ah, damn it, there is indeed. Is there another way to... I mean, can I use, for example, can I use this? No, I can't. I guess I need to go back and turn that ballista on again for me to get that item. And here comes the worm. Last titanite. Let's see. Ow. As it jerks around like this, attacking it would be a problem. As it jerks around like that, also attacking it would be a problem. Good. Ah, this is Yep, this is the attack that I hate, because it can randomly attack me from whatever side it wishes. Let's go back here, maybe it will proc the frontal attack thing. Holy crap. Yeah, well, you're funny. I know, I know. Oh, there we go. Ow. Guess I made that angry. I guess. Ooh. That was some good attacks, but we still do need some more. I would love to see the HP, but as it flails around like this, it's a bit tough. Okay, good. Dead? Ah, alright. Good. Lightning stake. It's one of the great miracles. Strike with a stake of lightning. Last dragon slain miracle. Strikes with a stake of lightning. You know, you hit the ground with a lightning on your hands. Pretty cool. This tale describes the lost practices of ancient dragon slayers, who found that in order to pierce dragon scale, lightning should not be hurled as a bolt, but rather be thrust as a stake directly into the dragon's hide to be truly effective, and a truly effective way of killing the snake. Now with the ballista on, this snaky snake would have been a bit of a problem to deal with, but since we don't have the ballista on, well, it would not be a problem, and it's not a problem at all. I guess I also got a bit lucky with the attacks, because those attacks, as you saw, dealt a heap of damage. And you know what? Before I go to the old king, let me travel to Firelink and upgrade my saleswood twin swords or twin blades. I need a dual wielded weapon, I do, and well, these will do until I, you know, get the real weapons that I want to. It's almost time to send Grey Rat to his ultimate demise. Oh no, not really, I was just joking. Repair, infuse, reinforce. There we go. I did have enough of these, so why not? It still does less than this. Damn. Even a +6 twin blade. Well, after all, these are twin blades, not. But the good news is that at least I can infuse these with fire. So that's a bit more damage. There you go. Attacking that like that will probably proc my passives a bit faster. Go back to the demon ruins, and it's time to deal with the old demon, or the ancient demon. We'll see. Ah, not the way. There's the way. Kinda got accustomed to go that way. And yeah, right after this boss, if I am lucky in defeating him right now, right after it, it's time to go hit Ashes of Ariendel. We need this NPC with us, because if I can succeed in killing the demon with him alive, I can get his armor set, something that I've never did before. Wow, oh yes. This guy does not play around. Heal. Is he dead? Darn it. He went ham on him. Ow. Soul of the Old Demon King. Despite the fact that he's old, despite the fact that he has his fire fading, despite the fact that most of the demons, as you can see, are long gone, he was still standing after all these eons passed, after all this time. And even though we came at his last demise, he was still strong, and he did still put up a fight. He always gets me at his last, slither of health, when he does that explosion and the fire surrounding his body goes away and he can barely lift his weapon. That's the beauty of this fight. I really love it. Like, from one standpoint, it's a bit of a bummer fighting a weak, decrepit boss, but at the same time, it feels like it was an honor that he should have, he should have been given. After all, he's a king. After all, he's a warrior. After all, he has all those titles behind him. He's like a demon king, and they were powerful and ancient and all those things. So, dying in a tough fight against a tough opponent like us was the honor, or the honorable death, that he needed. So I always like to look at this fight this way. We were honoring him by giving him a king's death, dying in a battle, instead of, being decommissioned, dying or of old age and being irrelevant and all those things. So yeah, it was a pleasure. And this has been Yagami, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, if I don't do anything else besides, Dark Souls tomorrow, it's gonna be right straight to Ashes of Ariendel. I got a +6 weapon, hey. There's some weapons there. To be honest, the biggest reason why I want to go to Ashes of Ariendel is there is some interesting weapons there that I would like to play with, rather than have them at the end of the game. Like, what business? Why should I have them at the end of the game? Just to play PvP? I don't play PvP. So, I'm gonna go to Ashes of Ariendel, have a blast there, if you know what I mean. Got some weapons. There's some twin stuff there that is pretty good for this build. And hopefully, I will have fun, and hopefully you guys will have fun with me. So until then, I will see you guys when I see you. So goodbye.